Good morning, Perris. My name is Joshua D. Naggar, and this is Perris. Hey, Perris, I'm walking around Rods and Rails, and I got an extremely amazing historical fun fact for you. Here with Jerry Mullins. He owns Creative Printing in downtown Perris. Also used to be a director of the Chamber of Commerce. And get this, Perris, he is the founder and originator of Rods and Rails. Jerry, when did Rods and Rails get founded and how did it come about?
Probably 1992, I'd say, right in there. And since I own a business downtown, I had this vision that I wanted to bring business, more people into the downtown area. So it was kind of my vision to have a car show downtown. And that's how it kind of materialized from there.
That is amazing. So you're telling me you're a director of the Chamber of Commerce, business owner. You wanted to help the city by bringing businesses downtown. So you came up with this idea of Rods and Rails, and it's still here. What is that, 1992 to 2018? Yeah. That's got to be 20, 25 years later. I don't do my math.
Yeah, I don't either, but no.
Well, talk to me about this. When did it move from downtown out here to the beautiful Southern California Railway Museum?
I don't know the exact date, but I'd say we've been here probably 7 to 8 years now.
Wow. Wow.
In the original days, we didn't want to be down here. It was, all of this out here that you see was dirt. So the hot rods wouldn't want to come down here. So they paved all of this. We looked at it and said, man, this is an awesome place. You got classic cars, classic trains. What a combination,
That is amazing. That is just absolutely amazing. So you've been working on the Rods and Rails ever since. How do you feel about Rods and Rails 2019 versus 1992?
Wow. In the early days, we had to close down the streets. And we did some fun stuff. We had bands on the back of a flatbed truck. We had open header contests where the guy blew something out in this engine.
Oh, wow.
Every year, like one year we would close the south side of the street on D Street, and then the next year we would close the north side. In the early days, we had a carnival that came in, and it was a lot of fun. The carnival would come in that week. The trains used to drive into Perris, and they would get off, and the people would come along. It's a pretty exciting thing.
I'd have to agree with you. The Southern California Railway Museum, and it's an amazing venue.
Yes.
I've been on the tour here a handful of times. I really love it. My favorite train here is going to be Chloe, donated by Warden Betty Kimball. I call it the Disney train.
Yes.
What's your favorite train here, Jerry? Do you have one?
The Grizzly Flats, I think, right next to it. People come down. This is one of the best events in all of Southern California.
Wow. Wow.
And it was all a vision. I mean, just a vision of doing something, and then it just kept growing to where it is today. It's when I walk around today, I have a lot of friends that have been here ever since the very first show. This is a family event. Look at all the kids. Look at all the kids when you go around here.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Jerry. I loved how you accented that there's not only family here, the whole community's here. You're seeing staff, management, mayors, council persons, chambers. The whole city is here, and people are having a great time. As far as you go, how long have you been in the Perris community as a business owner or whatever the case may be?
30 years.
30 years.
We started in my garage, and then we moved downtown. Well, actually, we didn't move to the old Napa building on Perris Boulevard, and then from there, a year, we moved into the buildings that we're in now. We started 2 doors down from where we are today.
Wow. Wow, and for doing business in Perris for the past 30 years, you've seen it come go all around. How are we doing right now? Talk to me.
I just see Rods and Rails as it's going to be here a long time. I think as long as the city, as long as there's people like us that have visions for it, and I stay in this to keep the vision alive.
Wow.
And other people that work in the committee, we try to keep the vision and our knowledge. We try to, when the new people come, we try to pass that to them, and that's how we try to keep it alive.
Wow, well this is beautiful. What a rare treat, folks, to come to the Rods and Rails, one of the biggest and best events of the season here in Perris, California, and to meet the founder of Rods and Rails, Jerry Mullins, also a business owner, director of a Chamber of Commerce. Once again, showing that it takes a community, and when our community does its best is when we come together and business owners and government and citizens are just looking out for what's best for Perris. Right. Thank you, Jerry. Thanks for Rods and Rails. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate everybody that comes out.
So folks, if you liked Rods and Rails, thank Jerry at Creative Printing whenever you get a chance to see him.
When they come in.
Right? Take care now.
All right.